There's a cycle that I've found for me of laziness or inaction and anxiety. Like, let's say I just got home from work. At home, there's a lot of stuff that needs to get done. The pets need food and stuff, there are dishes in the sink, trash night is tonight. I should probably open that tax info that I got in the mail that's just sitting on the table. And it and other things are all causing me this ambient anxiety. But also, hey, I just got home from work, and I had a long day, so I want to rest. I don't want to just start doing all that stuff. So I'll go to my couch and try to rest. Like, I'll sit there and look up some kind of internet stuff on my phone, and I'll also kind of think about things. How is my life going? Where do I want it to go? How can I improve it? What kind of things will be probably happening to me? But while that's happening, I also know that all this stuff around the house still needs to get done, and I can kind of feel it. Like, I'm sitting in the energy of knowing there's a mess around me. I'm behind on things, which produces anxiety. Also, contemplating your life, like I was doing, creates anxiety. And the things I'm finding on my phone to keep me interested alleviate the symptoms when I'm reading or watching something interesting, but temporarily. As soon as I'm done, everything returns. Everything's in the same state it was before. So I'm still sort of feeling tired and anxious. So I think, oh, I need to rest more. So the cycle repeats. It's in these conditions that I've recently been able to experience the power of constructive action. A major theme in Swedenborg's books is that what he calls useful activities are adept at keeping away negative states of mind and bringing on positive states of mind. Useful just means doing something that serves some good purpose. Once, when I was in the anxious, tired state I described, I was able to be like, okay, even though it seems like I'm going to do these chores and it will be draining, I'm just going to try it anyway. And about as soon as I start to feel better. Every action I take, fold up this box to put in the recycling, throw this away, wash this, has a tangible impact on my mood. Anxiety is pushed back, energy levels are raised. Ironically, before I thought I needed to rest before I did any of this stuff because I needed to build up some energy and get in a better mood. But actually, it's doing this stuff that gets me in a better mood and builds up my energy. The difference mentally is focusing on little tasks and how to do them and the good they'll accomplish. Clean her house, nice surprise for my wife, space to make dinner, as opposed to broadly thinking about yourself and your life and evaluating and wondering. Those are two very different mental activities. Doing these constructive activities is the answer to both problems. It cleans up the external environment, which is stressing me out, and it also turns my thinking away from self-focused thinking, which is the most vulnerable to anxiety, to focusing mentally on what I can do to help. Truly focusing on a little task and how to get it done gets me in the present moment and seems to plug up those little channels that negative thoughts come in through. Like, thinking about the activity and what it does is restful, strengthening, and somehow protects the mind. So the breakdown of the tool is this. Do constructive things even when you think you don't feel like it. Because that "I don't feel like it" is not an accurate assessment of how it will feel to do those things or the impact that they'll have on your mood. It's just your mind trying to keep you stuck and away from the things that will actually help you. Focusing on a series of little tasks and the good they'll do is a powerful way to dispel negative states of the mind. Yeah, so this won't always work in every situation, and there are times when you do need to physically rest, and doing too many things around the house all the time can cause its own problems. But I found that this can be a helpful tool in certain situations, and I hope you can get something good out of it.